Welcome back to TEW 2016. I'm here with a brand new series. I've taken a couple weeks off, but I am back and I hope to have semi-regular uploads. I'm starting school up again very soon. So, yeah, actually I think my first day is the day after SummerSlam. Look at that. Anyway, so I am back here starting a new WWE series. I'm using the same rosters WWE has set up. So let's go. So, also, this is the first week of August, so the first Raw of the new era has happened, so I have to abide by that. So I have to abide by certain storylines, such as Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, Sasha and Charlotte, New Day and the Club, Dean and Dolph, Lesnar, Orton, AJ Cena. But, other than that, I have made new storylines, which you probably paused the video and looked at. But anyway, let's get going with the first episode of Monday Night Raw of this series. And it's probably not gonna be that great because I haven't booked in this new updated mod yet. So let's see here. 60 to start the night off, so not that great. Titus O'Neil is not suited to his gimmick, so I'll have to address that. Let's get going. Alright, good grade for the next thing. Stephanie McMahon's music hits. She comes out and says, Cesaro, don't think we didn't hear what you said at the draft about wanting to go to SmackDown Live. And McFoley suggested that we put you in a match against Rusev for the U.S. title to show you that Raw will be a fair show, but I had something different in mind. You see, a certain someone has made it clear to me he wants to wrestle you at SummerSlam for showing disrespect to me and the Raw brand. And that man is my husband and the official consultant to Monday Night Raw, Triple H. So Cesaro, as Mick Foley would say, have a nice day. So, this angle got the crowd hotter. Everyone loves Steph O'Mac talking. Steph O'Mac talking is good. Alright, a 5-minute promo just hyping Finn Balor up like they've been doing on Raw this past week. So, yeah, good start for Finn. And I expected this low of a match for this match. And about that, Sub Pro Wrestling and a little heat. Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, and Big Cass, defeated the Shining Stars when Cass defeated Epico with a Bada Boom Shakalaka, which I hate that name, but I'm going to stick to it. After the match, Jericho's music hits. You two stupid idiots, get out of my ring, Jericho says. And Enzo says, how about you stick that stick in your hand up your tuchus? How you doing? Jericho says, Cass, I hate you because it's because of you that Enzo is here. Without you, he could never be here on his own. Which I am taking that from real life Raw. So, yeah. Enzo says, how about you try to prove that John Bon Jericho. I fucked up there. Anyway, Jericho says, I would love to, you little jabbering hobbit, but I already have a match tonight, so get out of my ring so I can destroy another stupid idiot. Cass then says, since you don't want to fight Zoe tonight, there is only one word to describe you. Spell it out for you. You get the rest. And not that I expected a little better from this match. In a decent match, Darren Young defeated Chris Jericho by pinfall with a gut check following interference from Big Cass. So, good start for Darren Young, getting a big win over Jericho. We're making Darren Young great again. And after the match, Jericho grabs a mic. You stupid idiots, fine, Enzo. I'll fight you next week, and you will never, ever be the same again. So, good. Alright. Same thing we did for Finn earlier, we do for Seth, and it gets a lot better. It does a lot better. Which is expected. Another 60s, high 60s. Sheamus defeats Sin Cara in a nonsensical match. I just needed to book Sheamus, so there you go, Sheamus. Win against Sin Cara. Alright, a hype video shows for tonight's main event, and it's going to be Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor and Neville. Alright, Gallows and Anderson defeats the Golden Truth, and after the match, Ooh, that should have been Big E, or that probably hurt the overall segment rating. Either way, um, New Day attack Gallows and Anderson. Pretend that's not Big Cass. Shh, that's not Big Cass. That's Big E. He's got a lot taller, and it turned white. But shh, it's totally Big E. Trust me. So revenge from last week. New Day attack Gallows and Anderson. All right, good segment. Charlotte comes out. Last week, Sasha caught me off guard, and will not do that again at SummerSlam because I am genetically superior to everyone in the Raw locker room, man or woman. Sasha Banks' music hits, and she comes out. Well, 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 what do we have here? Dorothy and Toto, and I'll let the people decide who's who. Charlotte says, "Get your ass out of here. Nobody wants you." And I imagine at this point the crowd would chant, "We want Sasha." Brr, 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 brr. And Sasha says, "I'm here to pose a little challenge. You two face me and whoever I have as a partner tonight. And if you win, the match at SummerSlam will be a no DQ. And Dana can pretty much turn it into a handicap match. But without actually making a handicap match, because I don't like that stipulation, even in theory, so yeah. But if me and my partner win, Dana is banned from ringside at SummerSlam." And Charlotte says, "You think you're gonna goad me into this? No matter what, Dana is at ringside, and I'm not risking that." And Foley comes out. "Well, Charlotte, I have the authority, so I'm gonna make that tag match. Sasha has proposed. With the stipulation, she has also proposed. And that match is next. Have a nice day." And yeah, I should have expected that, but Alicia Fox returns! Yay! She actually pulled a better grade than Dana Brooke. Charlotte did better than everyone else. I kind of hoped Sasha would be better than everyone else. Oh well. It was an alright match. Alright, here we go. I expected a little better, but it's fine. Rusev and Lana are in the ring. This past weekend, me and Rusev were married. There is nothing or nobody that can bring us down off the hot we have been on since. Rusev says, "Nobody. That is why I'm throwing out an open challenge to anyone and everyone because nobody can stop me, the super athlete." And Lana cuts in and says, "And the super husband, Rusev." Roman Reigns' music hits and he comes out for the open challenge. Really, I expected this to do a lot better. Either way, Rusev defeats Roman Reigns clean in the middle of the ring. Clean as a sheet in the middle. Good job, Rusev. I mean, Roman. Roman's the one that carried this. Anyway, after the match, Roman Reigns is being attacked by Rusev in the ring. Seeing the assault, Sami Zayn comes out and saves Roman Reigns. So Sami attacks Rusev, saves Roman. Alright, and we cut to commercial, and after the commercial, Roman is walking backstage when Darren Young and Bob Backlund walk up to him. Darren Young says, "Roman, I think you could use a life coach like Coach Backlund. If you didn't see it, I beat Chris Jericho tonight." Roman says, "Take your little life coach crap and leave me out of it." Backlund says, in his eccentric way, Don't take the way I'm talking as the way he would. He is obviously yelling this. "Roman, you need me. We need to make Roman Reigns great again." And Roman says, "I'm already great, old man." And Young says, "Are you? Ever since you've been back from your little suspension, you've only lost." Roman says, "I've only had 2 matches." And Backlund says, in his way of yelling, screaming, and being Bob Backlund, "It's not only 2 matches, it's 2 losses, Roman." Roman says, "How about this? Next week, you and me, Darren, prove to me just how great you are." And he's saying this little cocky Roman. Young says, "You're on one condition." And Roman says, "What?" If I win, you have to let Coach Backlund be your life coach." And Roman says, "Fine. If I win, you two leave me the hell alone." And he walks off. I expected this. Shaw Guerrero one night, Nia Jax kills her dead. Alright. Gallows and Anderson attack Big E. Big E grew a little shorter now. He's black again, and yeah. Trust me, that's the same exact Big E from earlier. Trust me. Anyway, I guess the announcers are putting over the fact Xavier and Kofi are off doing something else or something, and Big E is, for some reason, Big E's by himself, and Anderson and Gallows attack him. All right, and then we go to commercial, come back after commercial's done. Xavier and Kofi are backstage, just behind, outside the trainer's office, waiting, checking on Big E. All right, not that great of a main event. I'm hoping the main event segment does better. In a decent match, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated Finn Balor and Neville when Seth Rollins defeated Neville with pedigree. Neville was the weak link. I kind of expected Neville to be the weak link, to be honest. Yeah, so Seth beats Neville, and after the match, oh yeah, complete gimmick change. Above average. He's newborn leader gimmick did good. All right, and after the match, good way to end the show. The match is over. Finn is going over to check on Sammy when Seth Rollins blindsides him, lays him out with the pedigree, and poses to end the show. And the show got a 67. It didn't do good, but I take that the storylines are a problem. Yeah, storylines are probably the problem. I need to probably amp it up for SmackDown. Also, I want to check where the storylines are actually all at before we get out of here for this episode. I'm gonna have to live and learn, and hopefully this responds by the time. I don't want to have to. Yeah, whatever. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks once again. I will see you guys next time.